Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play von KairiAmaya LP. Wie ihr sehen könnt, werden wir heute uns mit Let's Play Return beschäftigen. So, hier seht ihr dazu auch den passenden Grund. Und ich würde sagen, ja, das sind wir und die drei Typen, in denen es im Let's Play gehen wird. Und ich schaue noch mal kurz bei Optionen, ansonsten können wir, glaube ich, anfangen. Fullscreen. Oh, das geht! Ich weiß ja nicht, wie es bei euch steht, aber ich mag irgendwie Fullscreen off. Obwohl, lassen wir es jetzt erstmal so. Schon an. Skip. Effekt. Text Speed. Ja. Ja, das brauchen wir eh nicht. Return. So, und ich würde sagen, jetzt geht's dann los mit unserem Let's Play zu Return, Alistair ++. Load Game, New Game. Heal, please! Fiona Wings casts Holy Light. Glory of the Sword. Thanks! Fiona Wings. No problem. Fiona Wings. But are you really sure we can do this? Glory of the Sword. What do you mean? Glory of the Sword uses blade of 100 strikes. Fiona Wings. We've been fighting for so long. I think the boss might be too much for us. Glory of the Sword. Are you kidding? He hardly has any HP left. Glory of the Sword uses Swift Slash. Fiona Wings, but I'm almost out of MP, and I don't have any more recovery potions. Fiona Wings, maybe we should train more before we try this boss again. Glory of the Sword, but I really want that blessed stone. Glory of the Sword uses blade of 100 strikes. Glory of the Sword, besides, it's almost out of HP. I bet I could get it with one more attack. Fiona Wings. But aren't you out of skill points? Glory of the Sword. Don't worry. It'll only take a minute to recharge, and I can take him down with another Swift Slash. Fiona Wings. If you say so. Glory of the Sword. Alright. All charged up. Here I go. Glory of the Sword uses Swift Slash. Alistair uses Blade of Darkness. Alistair has defeated the Troll of Empty Morning. Glory of the Sword. Alistair has received a Blessed Zone. Glory of the Sword. Glory of the Sword. What the fuck was that? Glory of the Sword. Hey you, Alistair! Alistair, huh? Glory of the Sword. That was my skill, you motherfucker! Who have the fun? Ah, fuck this sensor! Fiona Wings, really calm down before you get a warning from the global moderator. Alistair, yeah, Rui, you wouldn't want the mods to come down on you. Rui of the Sword, shut up! You're the reason I'm mad in the first place. Alistair, oh, why is that? Rui of the Sword, you know very well. You stole my skill. You stole my kill, and you know that Bloodstone is rightfully mine. Alistair, nah. The way I see it, I saved you from getting killed in a boss battle. Rui of the Sword, saved me? Alistair, he was about to strike, and you were too busy powering up to notice. Alistair, and from the looks of your friend's stats, she doesn't have enough MP to resurrect you. Alistair, if I hadn't come along when I did, you'd find yourself waking up in some star town with 15% less experience. Ray of this word. Alistair, you're welcome. Ray of this word. I'm not thanking you, idiot. Ray of this word. Fiona and I would do just fine on our own, and I want that blessed stone. Alistair, well, it's mine. No, it's mine, and I want it back. Ray of this word has challenged Alistair to a duel. Alistair, are you sure you want to do this? Ray of this word, don't tell me you're scared. Alistair, I just feel bad beating you down, that's all. Ray of this word, well, you don't have to worry about that. Alistair, if you insist. Alistair's accepted Ray of this word's challenge. Connecting to PFP arena. Disconnected from server. Exciting game. I stare at the screen in shock for a few moments, trying hard not to let out a scream. Finally, I slam my hands down on the table. The keyboard in front of me shakes, and a student using the computer next to me stares at me in surprise. What? I glare at him and he quickly looks away. Thought so. The computer lab is surprisingly empty right now. I glance at the clock on the wall. Lunch will be over in 10 minutes, figures. I always lose track of time when I'm playing Rivenwell online. Still, darn the school's spotty internet connection. I'll bet that I automatically forfeited that duel. That Alistair jerk think I'm some sort of a coward. I refresh the screen, but a blinking message on my monitor informs me there's still no internet connection. What if it's not a clean disconnect? Alistair could be hacking could be hacking away at poor, defenseless Ray. I bet he will too. I have to get back online right now, but it's not like refreshing my screen over and over is going to make things magically work. I need an expert. I scan the computer lab, looking for someone who might know what they're doing. Aha! At the far end of the lab, leaning back in the dark corner, a guy is typing away furiously on his machine. I think I've seen him before. He's in here a lot, especially when the computer games club has meetings. I quickly approach him and flash my most charming smile. Hello! He doesn't respond. Hello. I heard you the first time. Then why didn't you answer me? I did, I nodded. No, you didn't. No, you just weren't paying attention. Is this conversation going anywhere? This guy is so rude. No wonder he spends so much time with computers. I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. Yeah, you're in the computer games club, right? He raises an eyebrow as if I just asked a painfully stupid question. I'm the president of the computer gaming club, Travis, or haven't you noticed? Oh, I didn't know. I'm surprised. You're always here in the lab playing your silly little online game while you were meeting. But I suppose you never bothered to pay any attention to us, though. Otherwise you would have known. Right. How on earth do the other members put up with this guy? So you know how to fix computers, right? His eye twitches, only slightly, but it's obvious that he's annoyed. Maybe. Well, the internet is down. Travis lets out a long sigh, rubbing the sides of his head slowly before he turns face to me. Listen, listen, Mirrorly. Yeah, Mirrorly. He shakes his head as if he doesn't really care. Fixing computers does not work the way you think it does. He measures each word out slowly and carefully as if he's speaking to a small child. What shall I do? Argue with them or play on his pride? Play on his pride. Mary, I'm sorry, I just thought that since you knew a lot about computers, you'd be able to fix it. But I guess I overestimated you. Travis' eye twitches again. It's fine, a lot of people make that mistake. His voice is laced with bitterness. I think I really hit a sweet spot. But seeing as you hold so much faith in me, I'll see what I can do about the internet connection if you can solve a quick puzzle for me. A puzzle? Yeah, imagine you're in one of your silly online games and there are two classes, knights and demons. Knights and demons are exactly the same in all ways but one. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. So, you run into two of these guys and you know that one must be a knight and one must be a demon. How? He rolls his eyes. You just do. Anyway, you're only allowed to ask one yes or no question. How do you figure out which is the knight and which is the demon? You ask one of them if he's a knight? Wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to class. I suggest you do the same. Ich würde gerne die Frage an euch zurückgeben. Nämlich, was denkt ihr? Also, was ich meine ist... ihr wisst, was ich meine? Nein. Was ich meine ist... was sind jetzt die richtige Antwort ist? Also, ich denke irgendwie... wie würde man das herausfinden? Weil du weißt ja. Hä? Okay, ich komme nicht drauf. Wenn ihr eine Idee habt, bitte schreibt es doch rein. Wait! Is there even a right answer? I wonder. He grabs a messenger bag from the ground, slings it over his shoulder and walks off. Before I have any time to think about his puzzle any longer, the warning bell rings. I grab my books and dash off to class. I slide into the only empty seat left in the class just as the bell rings. Phew! Safe. The teacher begins her lecture, and I summarily ignore her, contenting myself with doodling a series of flowers on my handout. Teacher, since we've just concluded our section on ancient civilizations, we'll be doing a term project on it. You will be split up into teams of 2. Whoever is sitting at the table with you will be your partner. I glance at the person sitting next to me. He's huddled up in a corner, staring mindlessly out the window. Is he sleeping? You and your partner will submit an 8-page report and give a 5-minute presentation on the topic of your choosing. I will give you the rest of the class to discuss an appropriate topic with your partner. Great! A project with some sleeping kid. He'd better not make me do all the work. I turn to face him. He appears to be awake, but he's completely spaced out. Miroi. Hey! I wave my hand, trying to get his attention. I'm Miroi. We're supposed to be working together. Yeah. So, what's your name? Shiro. Cool. Nice to meet ya. He's still not looking at me. In fact, he's staring so hard at the window, I'm starting to wonder if the meaning of life is written on it or something. Are you okay? His face flushes a bright red. I'm fine. You don't look okay. Are you sick? No, I just... He glances to the side and shifts uncomfortably. We shall pick a topic. Is there anything you like? I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about? Not really. Well, another uncooperative guy. Just my luck running into 3 jerks in a row. At last, Shiro isn't mocking me. It's obvious that Travis was just making fun of me with that stupid riddle of his.